1 whole month for you, but a whole lifetime for me.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are all These days are all
We did it, peeps. We did it. But I think the question that is all on your mind,
what did you notice?
Today's video is all about the changes I noticed on 1 month on hormones. I think the best place to start is with the things that I didn't notice. Let's talk about boobicles. Now, a lot of you were like,
Hannah, did you feel any pains?
Did you grow boobicles?
in short, I didn't notice any pains or any growth. But then again, I'm on a very small dose of estrogen. The next thing I didn't notice was anything to do with facial hair. Some of you were asking if I noticed a decrease. To be honest, I didn't really have much facial hair prior to starting estrogen. Therefore, if there was a decrease, I didn't really see it. The next thing I got asked about was if I lost or gained any weight. No, I didn't lose or gain anything. Now, a lot of people said that my voice was a lot softer compared to how it was on the day that I started estrogen. If you're new around here, I make a video every single day. Only 436 videos in total. 288 videos this year. But the video in matter was the video I made 27 videos ago. Roll the clip. I'm starting estrogen on the roof of the O2. Get it on the chest. Do it. Do it. We did it. I also feel as if my voice has actually got a lot softer. Like the pressure isn't down here anymore. And it feels a lot tenser up here. I know that estrogen doesn't change the pitching whatsoever, but it does loosen a little bit. Not a lot, but it does loosen a little bit. But for future references, let me quickly do an audio sample. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Now with that out of the way, let's jump into the next section. Did I get more spots? And the simple answer is yes. Yes, I did get more spots. Here's a little clip before I started hormones. Now, I would definitely say to get one of the pigeons over the penguins. I mean, I'm not biased. 1 pigeon, 2, 3 pigeons. I like my pigeons okay. No spots. Now look at me. Look at me! When I started blockers, I noticed that my spots had changed. I was really spotty before blockers. I honestly looked like one of those really cheap Tesco pepperoni pizzas. You know the ones I'm talking about, the ones with the slices like that big, but there's honestly too many for a pizza. That was me. That was my face. Prior to starting blockers, I was quite tubby. Prior to that, I pretty much had a six-pack. Gosh darn it, male puberty. What? Why? Why me? When I went from blockers, my muscles went from this to that within like a week. For the last year, I have been a limp fish. 1 month on estrogen, and now I've got muscles. Look at my muscles. My muscles are amazing. Yes, I'm an odd kid. Just leave me alone. But now I think it's time for the emotional changes. And yes, there were many. Prior to starting estrogen, I wasn't really emotional sort of kid. But honey, now I get emotional over the little tiny things. And for once, I would be able to have friends who are actually friends. Who like live on my road or whatever. That is something that I've just always wanted. Like as friends, but you know. Guess who's getting emotional again? Well, I guess moving house is a fairly big thing, but But since starting estrogen, I feel I've got a lot more confidence. And that's not an understatement. Like now, I'm the sort of kid that will go on climbing frames in public. And of course, film it. Roll the clip. Today, I am here in a park. Okay, time for a meeting. I've just broken a light bulb. Seriously. And I've just dropped that one. That was a good bulb as well. Phone, mum. Hi, mum, can you bring over a vacuum? And a dustpan and brush. This is not a clean break. I repeat, this is not a clean break. Don't worry, kids. I break bulbs every I've broken over 100 light bulbs this year. Now, the final thing that I noticed was to do with my fashion. Now, I often wore my merchandise before the most recent change. Prior to hormones, it was fine. Then 2 weeks on hormones, I noticed that I wasn't quite myself. I then did a huge shopping spree. Roll the clip. I think this is a keeper. I actually love this so much. I'm currently topless. Don't mind me. I don't mind. I'm topless. Let me quickly put a top on. And that kind of summarizes my entire month. Hopefully next month, I don't break any light bulbs. But I hope you have enjoyed my 1 month on hormone blocker video. And if you have enjoyed, remember, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. But on that note, goodbye. Also follow all of my social medias. The links are down below. Okay, bye.
Bye bye. See